Okay, next, see in the last class, what we were discussing, that is a alpha scattering experiment is completed, right? Alpha scattering experiment is completed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we are discussing. Okay, atomic number, last, I think, mass number.
Yes, sir. We were just on mass number, sir.
Okay. Right. Now, a small question noted down. All of you do it.
Okay, sir.
Calculate the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons in chlorine Cl 1737. Yeah, take the
So, 17 protons, 17 electrons, and 20 neutrons.
yeah, 20 neutrons. Very good.
Neutrons,
So number of electrons is equal to
17. Protons also
atomic number. Okay, number of protons is equal to
17.
and number of neutrons
20.
neutrons
Neutrons 20.
is equal to
20.
27 minus 17, that is 20.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this more next come to the nucleides, isotopes. What is meant by nucleide? Nucleide means, so it is the same one. Nucleide means it is the representation of element. Representation of element with its atomic number and mass number. Example, XZE. This is a nuclear representation. So here X is equal to element and A is the atomic mass number. And Z is the atomic number. Okay, right? Now I am going to discuss about the types of nucleides. There are different types of nucleides based on their physical properties. There is the isotopes, isobars, isotones, isodiaphers, isostars. Okay, nucleides are types. Now, note it down. Same as this one. Now I am clearing this space. Next, types of nucleides. Other types of nucleides, different types, that is isotopes. Next, isobars. Next,
Sir, 1 minute, can you go to the previous page?
can I go?
1 minute, can you go to previous page?
Previous page time, stay 1 minute, wait.
Only 1 second.
Wait.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can change.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir. You can go to next page.
yeah. Now types of nucleides. Isotopes. Isotopes. Isobars. Iso.
Sir,
Yeah.
so are isomers,
Isotope.
sir, are isomers also nucleides? Nucleides.
Yeah, these are all nucleides only. That nucleides I'll discuss now one by one.
And so
Types of
isomers,
isomers, not isomers.
not isomers. Okay.
Not isomers.
Okay.
Only this isodiapers also.
Yes.
Isotones, isodiapers. Isodiapers. So these are the nucleides. Now come to first one, isotopes. Isotopes. What happened? Some problem is there.
So what is the last one? ISO?
Isodiapers.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Isotopes. Come to know. What is the definition of isotope? Anybody else tell me what is isotopes?
So same
So
element number.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the nucleides of
Yes, sir.
nucleides of same element and same atomic number, same element with same atomic number. Same element with same atomic number. But mass number is different. Mass number is different. Are known as the pen is not working. That's why I'm checking, please. Known as different or known as isotopes. Same, for example, H11, H12, H13, isotopes of hydrogen. Next, second example is carbon 612, carbon 613, carbon 614. Next, third example, okay, oxygen, oxygen 816, oxygen 817, oxygen 818.
Okay.
Next,
And
Chlorine.
uranium,
Cl, chlorine 1735,
Sir,
chlorine
what is the first one
17.
in the definition?
The nucleides of same element with the same atomic numbers, but mass number is different, are known as isotopes. And is a chlorine 1735, chlorine 1736, chlorine 1737. Okay. And if you want to take this on more, uranium.
okay. So nitrogen is
Uranium. What are the nitrogen? Yeah, nitrogen also is there. Nitrogen 714, nitrogen 715, nitrogen 716. And one more I am giving that is a radioactive element, uranium 92 235, uranium 92 238.
yes, sir.
Okay, note it down. Now I'm going to another. Can I clear this page? Yeah. Can I clear?
Yes, sir.
Next, iso. Bars. Isobars. Right. Now, what are the nucleides of different elements? Different elements with
Same mass number.
same mass number and different atomic numbers. Atomic numbers
Yes, sir.
are known as isotopes, isobars.
Yes, sir.
So, what are the examples for isobars?
So potassium and calcium.
Yeah. Examples: carbon 614, nitrogen 714. Next,
So potassium and calcium also.
argon. Come to that. I'm coming. Argon 1840, potassium 1940, calcium 2040. Next one more. Xenon. Xenon 54 130. Next, barium 56 130. Okay. Next, this one. Next third one is isotones. The neutron number is same, remaining everything is different. The nucleides of different elements with different atomic number, different atomic number, and mass number. Atomic number and mass number are also different. Mass number, but having same number of neutrons. Number of neutrons. Neutrons means M minus Z are called isotones. Now, what are the examples? Take examples. Silicon 14, 20, 14, 30. Phosphorus 15, 31. Sulfur 16, 32. Next, second example. Carbon 6, 14. Oxygen 8, 16. Third, sodium 11, 23. Magnesium 12, 24. Okay, completed now. Can I clear this?
Yes, sir.
1 minute, sir. Yes, sir, you can clear.
Yeah. Next, isodiapers. So, what are the isodiapers? Iso. So, here isodiapers means same. Nucleides are the nucleides having same isotopic number, right? The nucleides having same isotopic number. Okay, isotope, okay, mass number different, number of everything is different. Elements are different, mass number different, atomic number also different. So only isotopic number are the same. A minus 2Z is the isotopic number. Are called isodiapers. They possess
So respiration is different, right?
same difference.
So
Same. 1 minute. I'll come to them. Same different. Same different. Difference. Same difference of neutrons. Neutrons and protons. Yeah, ask me, tell me now. Hello?
Yeah, so when the neutrons and protons are same, the rest everything is different, right?
Yeah, n minus p are isotopic number, or else a minus 2z also same meaning. A
Yes, sir.
minus 2,
Like so the atomic number, mass number, that is different, right?
everything is different. Elements are different, atomic number different, mass number different.
Okay, sir.
I will give an example. See the example. Fluorine 919. Sodium 1123. So what is the okay? A minus 2z. Calculate for first one. Isotopic number. A means 19 minus A minus 2z is equal to 19 minus
18, 1, sir. Sodium is also 1.
18, that is equal to 1. For this, for
23.
sodium, A minus 2z is equal to A is 23 minus atomic number 2 into 2 into 11, 22. So it is equal to 1. Here also isotopic number 1, it is also isotopic number 1. That means same isotopic number. Okay now? But these are not nucleides, some these species. I give some more two definitions. Isostars, isoelectronic species. These two definitions also note it down and then go for the wave theory, nature of light. Okay? Take two more definitions. Now I'm clearing this page. Yeah. But the other definition is
Sir, 1 minute undo. Yes, sir, you can go to next page.
Next. See this. So isostars. Isostars. Come on, what is meant by isostars? The molecules with the same atomicity, right? The molecules with the same atomicity and same number of electrons and same number of electrons. Same number of electrons are called isostars. Come to examples. Some what are the examples? This one, carbon dioxide and N2O. Now, what is atomicity? Atomicity. Only 3 now. Number of atoms in the molecule is 3. And number of electrons present in both cases. Number of electrons. Now, what are the number of electrons? Carbon 6, oxygen 8 plus 8, 16 plus 6, 22. Nitrogen 7 plus 7, 14, 14 plus 8, 22. So now number of electrons 22. Correct now? Next example 2. C6H6 benzene and B3N3H6. You know what is B3N3H6? Diborane. It is also called as inorganic benzene. Inorganic benzene. Now come to this. What is the number of atoms? First, atomicity. Atomicity. What is atomicity? Number of atoms present in the molecule. 6 plus 6, 12. And now come to this electrons. Number of electrons. What are number of electrons? Carbon 6, 6 into 6, 36, plus 6, 36 plus 6, 42. Now here come to boron. boron atomic number 5. 5 into 3, 15. Nitrogen 7 into 3, 21. 15, 21. 6, 36. Okay. And hydrogen 6. That is the total how much? 42. Understood? All of you? Yes.
So what is the name of the compound B3N3H6?
It is the borazine. Borazine is also called as inorganic benzene.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay, next, take the next one more definition. Isoelectronic species. Isoelectronic species. What is meant by isoelectronic species? The molecules are ions with the same number of electrons. Take the definition. The molecules are ions with the same number of electrons. Same number of electrons are called isoelectronic species. So, this is for example, N-3, O-2, F-, or neon, Na+, Mg+2, Al+3, right? These are all the same number of electrons now. So count all of the number of electrons in that species are 10 only. Next, P-3, S-2, Cl-, argon, potassium plus, calcium +2, scandium +3. These all having here number of electrons 10. Here number of electrons 18. Okay. Right. Next. Can I clear this space? Yeah, note it down fast. Okay, fine. Next. So, what is the next one? Now, nature of light. We are discussing this chapter. This is nature of light. Nature of yeah. Only for molecules, right? Next, what is the nature of light? So the nature of light explained by two theories are there: wave theory of light and corpuscular theory of light. So write down. It explains and explains two theories. One is the wave theory of light.
So is this a new chapter?
Nature of light, ma.
New chapter, sir?
This continuation only, atomic structure only.
Okay.
Other concept after Bohr's atomic model. So after wave theory, Rutherford atomic model, spectrum. After spectrum, again Bohr's atomic model. It will come like that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So wave theory of light. And second one is corpuscular theory. Come to the first one, wave theory.
So what is the second one?
Wave theory
What
of
is the
light.
second one?
Corpuscular theory. CORPUSCULAR. Corpuscular theory.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Next, wave theory of light we are going to discuss. Yes. See this. What is the wave theory? So it was proposed by Huygens. According to Huygens, light and other forms of radiant energies propagate through space in the form of waves. So what are the waves? See this. See small diagram. Okay, you draw the mid diagram. Here, this is the wavelength. This is the amplitude. This is the wave. Now come to this. Right, the wave theory explained by, okay, it was proposed by Huygens. Proposed by Huygens, spelling right down. HUYGENS, Huygens. Okay, according to this Huygens light, according to this theory, the light and other radiant, other forms of radiant energy propagated through space, in the form of waves. And next point is Maxwell, another scientist. Maxwell proposed when electrically charged particles particles moves under acceleration. Acceleration and alternating electrical and magnetic fields. Acceleration, alternating electrical and magnetic field. Electrical and magnetic field. Magnetic fields are produced and transmitted. Are produced and transmitted. Produced and transmitted. Okay. So, what is the meaning of these points now? Okay, light travels in the form of wave only, but while forming that wave, they produces magnetic field and electric field due to the acceleration and transmitted. That is a wave propagation only. Understood or not? Next, third point, note down. First point completed, all of you. I am clearing this. I am writing next point here.
Sir, wait, sir.
Yeah, next point is I'm writing here. These are transmitted in the form of waves. These are transmitted in the form of waves and are associated with electric and magnetic fields or electric fields are called electromagnetic radiations, are called as electromagnetic radiations. That is EMR. Electromagnetic radiations, EMR. Or electromagnetic waves. Electromagnetic waves. Next. One of this point also. Next, both electric, next point. Both electric and magnetic fields are mutually perpendicular mutually, this is a perpendicular symbol, mutually perpendicular and perpendicular to the direction of the propagation. Direction of the propagation. Next one. These electromagnetic radiations. This electromagnetic waves or radiations. Electromagnetic waves do not require any medium and can travel in vacuum. Yes, what some of you asking? What are asking? Yeah. Radiations. Or waves are radiations only. What is after electromagnetic in the second line? Okay. Electromagnetic with electric and magnetic field are called as electromagnetic radiations. I am sorry. This is electromagnetic radiations. Radiations. RADIATA. Radiations. Okay. Next.
Sir,
Yeah.
so what is the second point, sir?
Both
The last point went off.
Sir, you're on mute.
1 minute. Problem is arising on the screen. Hello, students. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you written the points.
No, sir, I didn't. I wasn't able to write.
How many points you written? What is the last point you wrote?
So the electric and magnetic fields are mutually one. That was the last one I wrote. The last one I didn't.
Yeah, okay. That I am repeating again the point.
So can you repeat
Yeah.
the last point?
Okay, that is a mutually perpendicular. That you did right?
Yes, sir. Mutually perpendicular.
That is a both electric and magnetic field. That point is
Yes, sir.
both
Are mutually perpendicular.
perpendicular and perpendicular to the direction of the propagation.
Okay, sir.
I am writing now. Both electric and magnetic, both electric and magnetic fields are mutually here. This symbol is that this is the perpendicular symbol that I am
Okay.
writing. Mutually
sir.
perpendicular and perpendicular to the propagation. Perpendicular to the propagation. Perpendicular to the propagation. Perpendicular to the direction of propagation. Perpendicular to the direction of propagation. Okay, next point. See them. These electromagnetic waves do not required. These electromagnetic waves do not require any medium. And can travel in vacuum. Travel in vacuum. Can travel in vacuum. Next point is the intensity. The intensity is directly proportional to maximum magnetic field. Maximum magnetic field into maximum electric field into
Sir, what have you written? The intensity?
is intensity of wave or light. Intensity of the light wave is directly proportional to magnetic. Maximum is the strength of magnetic field and maximum electric field. Suppose I is the intensity is directly proportional to E naught and B naught. What is E naught and B naught? E naught is the electric field and B naught is the strength of magnetic field. Strength of magnetic field. Okay, right? Take now. Can I clear this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here for this, I'll drawing one diagram. You note it down. Neat diagram. See this one. This is the one line.
Sir, can you go to the previous page?
Yeah. Right. Okay, now, can I clear?
Yes, sir.
See this, the line one minute. Yeah, some little bit. See, now this is the wave.
Came.
So with respect to this is the electric field, electromagnetic wave. This is the when it is a E naught. Now magnetic field strength B naught is this is the magnetic. So this is perpendicular. This is the perpendicular to like this. Try to observe the diagram clearly, neatly. Again at the center of this maximum center, and again touches this line here, this point. Again it crosses the at the maximum peak of that. Again it touches this center. Both are the same. Joining point is both are same, but cross it is at middle of this peak, and again touches this. This is a perpendicular position. Oh, again it going. Right? Center only. Right. This is the way. This is electric field. Wave traveling when it is subjected to electric field strength. Now, what is the red zone? Not red zone, that means red region is the magnetic. This is electric field wave. Block one is electric field wave. And red one is magnetic field wave. This is the propagation of direction. The propagation direction. Next, consider this. This distance is the lambda wavelength. Now we are going to take the characteristic properties of wavelength. Characteristic. Now take the upper diagram. properties of the wave. Take first one. What is the first one? Wavelength. Lambda. So, crust and troughs. These are the troughs and the crust. Trough is bottom and crust is up. The wavelength, what is the distance between the wavelength? Note down. The distance between two similar points in a wave. Is known as wavelength. Now, what are the units of wavelength? The units of wavelength. So, the units of wavelength, the wavelengths are measured in meter, centimeter, angstrom units, A⁴, nanometer, nm, picometer, pm, right? Micron, millimicron.
So what is A raised to the power 0?
RPM. A⁴ angstrom.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'll give values, conversions. See, what are the values? 1 angstrom is equal to 10⁻⁸ centimeter, or 10⁻⁻10 meters.
Okay, sir.
1 picometer is equal to 10⁻12 meters, or that is 10⁻10
Centimeter.
centimeters, or 1 nanometer.
What is after picometer?
1 picometer is equal to 10⁻12 meters.
No, sir. What is after picometer?
Picometer. That is unit now. Angstrom, picometers,
No,
nanometers.
sir. What is written after picometer?
So what is written after picometer?
This one, mu. Micron. Mu means micron. Millimicron. Small m, and mu means millimicron. Right. 1 nanometer is equal to, so 10⁻⁹ meters, or 10⁻⁷ centimeters, or 10 angstroms. 10 angstroms. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is also equal to 10⁻⁹.
Sir, what is that? 10 to the power -9 or -7?
9.
Okay.
1 nanometer is equal to 10⁻⁹. That is equal to 10⁻⁷ centimeter. 10⁻⁹ meter means 1 millimicron, or that is also equal to 10 angstroms. Okay. Next, second characteristic property is the frequency. Frequencium. What is the second one? Yeah, take now. Second one is the frequency. It is represented as nu. What is meant by frequency? That is the
number of times a wave changes its direction in a second.
Number of waves passes through a point in 1 second time is known as frequency. Take the number of waves passes through a point in 1 second. In unit time means in 1 second. 1 second are known as, this is the number of waves. Okay, is called is known as frequency of the wave. Okay, what are the units? The units are the cycle per second or hertz. The units are hertz. A simple representation is Hz. Yeah, 1 cycle per second is equal to 1 hertz. That's it. Next point. Can I wrap this?
So what? So I didn't understand. So one is hertz. So what is the other one? Cycle.
Units are cycle per second or hertz, H-E-R-T-Z, hertz. That is simple representation is Hz only.
Okay, sir.
Next, third is the wave number. Take this one, wave number. Next point. Wave number. The next is with the wave number. On wave number, the representation is nu bar. What is the wave number? Number of waves. Number of waves. Number of waves spread or present. Number of waves spread over unit length. Unit length of the wave. Okay, number of waves spread over unit length. That's it, not wave. Number of waves spread over unit length or number of waves present in unit length is known as wave number. Nu bar. So what is it is also called as reciprocal of the wavelength, or it is defined as reciprocal of the wavelength. Reciprocal of wavelength. Now what is the representation now? Nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda, or that is equal to centimeter inverse. What are the units? Okay, units means it is a wavelength, opposite units only, na? Reciprocal units of wavelength. That is centimeter inverse. Next, one more. So frequency written, all of you. Next. After frequency. Next, velocity. Come on, what is meant by velocity? Velocity of wave. So this is the velocity of the wave. The distance traveled by the wave in 1 second.
So what is in the bracket? Velocity of wave.
Velocity of the wave, symbol C. Symbol C.
Okay, sir.
The distance traveled by the wave in unit time or in 1 second time. In 1 second time is known as velocity of the wave. We know that all waves are electromagnetic radiations, that all electromagnetic radiations travels with the velocity of light. Now, we know that. All electromagnetic radiations, travels with the velocity of light. So now what are the units of velocity of light? You know, the representation is C only. Therefore, velocity of light C is equal to, what is the value now? 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second,
Yes, sir.
or 3 into 10 power 10 centimeter, 3 into 10 power 10 centimeter per second. Okay, note down.
Yes, sir.
Next one more is there, the amplitude of the wave. Amplitude. Representation is AM, amplitude. What is the amplitude means? The height of the crust.
So the second point is velocity and light or off light?
The velocity C. Second point, we know that all the electromagnetic radiations travels with the velocity of light. Velocity of light. That's value C is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, or 3 into 10 power 10 centimeter per second. Amplitude. The height of the crest. Height of the crest. Or height of the crest, or depth of the trough. See, not able to reach it. height of the crest or depth of the trough of a wave is called amplitude. So you know what are the amplitude units? Meter, centimeter, or like this. Wavelength units only. Units, meter, centimeter, kilometer. Okay, completed all of you?
Yes,
Next.
No, sir. No, sir. 1 minute.
Sir, the height of the
Crest, C-R-E-S-T.
of
Height of the crest, C-R-E-S-T. Or depth
yes,
of the
the
trough,
crest.
or depth of the
Okay, sir.
trough, T-R-O-U-G-H, of a wave.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Next, come to the next point. I'm clearing this. Can I clear this page? Now,
sir.
I'm going to new page. Yeah, next point is, see this, there is a relation between, now, relation between frequency and wavelength. Frequency and wavelength. So we have one relation between frequency and wavelength. What is the relation between frequency and wavelength means? So that is C is equal to nu lambda formula is there. What is nu is equal to C by lambda, correct? So therefore nu is equal to C into nu bar. What is the nu bar? Since 1 by lambda is equal to nu bar, na wave number. Understood? Take all these formulas. Now problems I am giving. By using this formula, we can do some numericals.
Yes, sir.
Note it down. Yeah, right. One problem right now. Calculate wave number, calculate wave number and frequency of yellow radiation. Yellow radiation having wavelength 5,800 angstroms. Come on, do it now. Solve this question. Wave number and frequency. Yeah, what is the answer? First one.
The wave number is 1.724 into 10 to the power 6
Meter or centimeter inverse?
meter inverse.
Very good, correct. So what is the nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda, that is equal to 1 divided by 5800. You know, angstroms means 10 power minus 10 meters. So have anybody calculate using 24 into 10 power minus 6 meters. 6 meter inverse. Denominator meter means that is a meter inverse. So now
10 to the power 6, not minus 6. Because
yeah, I'm sorry. Correct.
so and frequency is 5.17 into 10 to the power 14.
Yeah, there is a new frequency is equal to c by lambda. You know what is c value? 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Into directly this value also, because the new bar now. So 1.724 into 10 power 6 meter inverse. Here meter inverse cancel out. Only per second. Per second means it's cycle per second only. So by calculating how much you'll get? What is the answer, ma'am?
5.17 into 10 to the power 14.
10 power 14 per second inverse. This is the frequency. Can I give one more problem?
Yes, sir.
1 minute, sir.
Write down. This is NCERT textbook problem only. I am giving now. Is there in your NCERT textbook also? Right. Take no problem. The Vivid Bharati station of All India Radio Delhi. Delhi. Broadcasts on frequency of 1.368 kilohertz. Kilohertz. Calculate the wavelength of the electromagnetic radiation. Calculate the wavelength of the electromagnetic radiation emitted by transmitter. Which part of the electromagnetic spectrum? Okay, the spectrum we don't need because we didn't discuss spectrum. Write the solution.
So wavelength is C by frequency.
Yeah, that only.
So 2.19 into 10 to the power 5.
What are the units?
So 2.19 is so 2.1 into 10 to the power.
What are the units? Units.
So meters.
A meter per.
Not per meter, meter only.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is lambda is equal to C by nu. C
Nu.
by nu, not lambda. C by nu. So that is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second divided by
1368.
1.368 kilo head. Kilo means 10 power 3.
1000. Yes, so we just multiply by 1000.
Okay, that is kilo hertz. So what did you get finally?
2.19 into 10 to the power 5 meters.
2.19 into 10 power 5 meters. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Electromagnetic spectrum. Next heading, electromagnetic spectrum. Next heading, note down, electromagnetic spectrum.
Can you go back to the previous page 1 second? Okay, sir. Thank you.
Electromagnetic spectrum now. Take now. See, what is the definition of electromagnetic spectrum means? Already all different radiations are there. What are the major source? Sun emits many types of radiations. Based on their wavelengths, regions, they are classified or divided into many radiations. What is the systematic arrangement of different radiations in ascending order or increasing order of their wavelengths or descending order of frequency with equal velocities? That is the electromagnetic radiation. So understood our electromagnetic radiation? Already I told all electromagnetic radiations travels with the velocity of light. That velocities are same, but frequency and wavelengths are different. So already frequency and wavelength always inversely relations. Okay? Take the definition now. The systematic arrangement of systematic arrangement of different electromagnetic different radiations, different radiations in the increasing order of wavelength or decreasing order of frequency, decreasing order of frequency with the same velocities is known as electromagnetic spectrum. Is known as electromagnetic spectrum, right? Here I'm writing the electromagnetic spectrum. Note it down. So this start from
X-rays.
why can't gamma ray, cosmic rays? Yeah, simple. I'm writing, not no need the line. Right. So actually, cosmic rays. Cosmic rays, highest frequency. Cosmic rays. Next, X-rays. Not X-rays. Next,
UV.
gamma rays. Next, UV rays. Next, UV visible. Next, infrared IR. Next, prior
Microwaves.
microwaves.
Radio waves.
Microwaves. Next,
Radio waves.
radio waves. Next, TV waves. This is the order. What is this order means here? This is increasing order. Increasing order of
IR.
wavelength. Infrared rays.
So?
Infrared, IR means infrared radiations.
Okay.
So what is this one? This order is the decreasing order of wavelength, frequency. Order of frequency. Understood or not? Next, visible now. Visible again. See, what are these visible radiations? The range. There are 7 colors are there. You already know that one. VIBGYOR, you know. What is the VIBGYOR? Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. This is a 7 colors. This is the VIBGYOR. But actually the range is from, take this 4000 nanometer to yeah, this is centimeter, nanometer can take yeah, this 4000 angstroms to here 7000 angstroms. This is the range of VIBGYOR. So anyhow, this is a spectrum, no? That wavelength numbers are there, but no need to remember. That is even NCERT textbook or any other book also values are given. But while doing the problems, they will give values. Need not to by heart, but order you should remember. What is the order now? Cosmic rays, gamma rays, X rays, UV rays, visible, IR, microwaves, radio waves, TV waves. Means cosmic rays, what is the frequency is highest. Highest frequency means according to Planck's quantum theory also, next Planck's quantum theory only we discuss. So E is equal to NH nu. E is equal to energy is directly proportional to frequency. That means the cosmic rays is the highly energy. You know, cosmic rays, what are the source of these rays? Cosmic rays are not sun. Cosmic rays are not emitted from the emitted by the sun. Cosmic rays emitted from the space. So, you know, cosmic energy is very, you know, all meditation peoples are doing, absorbing cosmic rays only. This is the cosmic rays means it is simply, whoever believed or not, it is a God rays. Are you following? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Cosmic rays now, that is highly energy. So, for example, we are general. Can I explain general examples?
Yes, sir.
See, for example, temples are there, or churches are there, or that is whatever the, not only temples and every highly constructed buildings are there. They are very full constant, no? Understood or not? So the cosmic rays, all what is the highly constructed temples?
They range from 10,000 to 7,000.
Yeah, 4,000 angstroms to 7,000 angstroms. They are absorbed some. Why this cosmic rays? No, there is a frequency is more frequency, and wavelength is very less. So just I see this. Here I am saying this. This is the wave now. Oh, this is the wavelength like this. But now it is the cosmic rays is like this. No wavelength. Wavelength is very less. That means the penetrating power is more. The cosmic rays wavelength is less means the penetrating power is more. So if you, all temples and all these are very quiet and there is no vibration because they are standardly constructed now. So they are perfectly fixed. That perfectly fixed means the cosmic rays are passes to the tower of the top tower now, the tower of that from through the entire region of the temple. That is the cosmic rays. So that's why we are going to, when we are going to temple or church, whatever is, that is some peaceful is because of cosmic rays only. Even you no need to go for that temple also. If you be quiet and close your eyes and be like a statue. So a statue means it is a perfectly fixed. Then cosmic rays are entered to your body. You will become a very enlightenment. That is called as meditation. So it's not a religion thing, I'm thinking. It is a scientific reason only. The cosmic ray, you be silent and view per day at least half an hour or 10 minutes minimum. So you'll be happy because of cosmic rays are entered into your body. So whenever the constant body, even stone, big stones, and these are all things are very hard, unstable and energetic because of cosmic rays only. The matter, the constant matter can absorb cosmic rays because penetrating power is more. There is no wavelength. What I'm saying, that's the power of cosmic rays. X-rays also. X-rays also penetrating power is more. We are doing a medical X-ray. We are taking X-ray means we can't identify. Not Bavaram, but X-rays. So whenever the bones are even fractured, we are taking the clinical laboratory taking the X-ray. X-ray means the radiations are not visible. So passes through the penetrating power is more. Even gamma rays also. I am sorry. Not after gamma rays, X-rays will come. Sorry, this is the gamma rays is more penetrating power. One small modification here. Here, this is the gamma rays. It is X-rays. What is the cosmic rays, gamma rays, X-rays? This is the order. Okay, understood? Okay, now I'm going to discuss the next corpuscular theory. Is nothing corpuscular theory. This is the wave, still now wave theory. Now we're going to discuss about the corpuscular theory. The name itself, it is difficult, but theory concept is very nothing here, less. According to Newton, the light and other forms of radiate energies are propagated in the form of corpuscles. Here, what is the meaning of corpuscles? Means simple invisible particle. Invisible particle. So after the wave theory of light, the corpuscular theory is the last significance. Last significance means it doesn't matter. Just only particles only. What is the simple invisible particle? According to corpuscular theory, the light travels in the form of small invisible particles. That only concluded. So no matter, no need to write also corpuscular theory. We are going to discuss about the Planck's quantum theory again. So Planck's quantum theory. Right, next. Okay, before going to Planck's quantum theory, you should know that what is meant by black body radiations. Black body radiations. Come to know. You know what is black body radiations? Still now we know that radiations. Now what is meant by black body means? See, what is a black body means? The body which perfectly absorber as well as a perfect emitter. So perfect absorber as well as perfect emitter. So that means all the black body, if it is a real black body, all electromagnetic radiations absorbs that body, or all electromagnetic radiations emitted by that body. Is it possible in nature? It isn't possible. If it is possible, any body is a perfect, all radiations emitted by the sun itself, it is absorbed. So we can't survive. Remaining matter doesn't exist, or living organism doesn't exist. So really, it is not possible. But Planck proposed a hollow sphere, small hole on the surface, and the platinum coated inside of the layer coated with platinum black can act as a near the black body, and the radiations emitted from that black body called as black body radiations. Now he was observed that black body radiations. So what he observed and conclusions are there. Now come to the black body radiations. Right. Now I am writing points, note it down all of you. Write point wise. The ideal body which emits and absorbs radiations of all frequencies is called as black body. Note down. The ideal body which emits and absorbs radiations of all frequencies. Is called BODY, body. Right. The radiations of black body are called as black body radiations, or the radiations emitted black body radiations. Now take this one. A hollow sphere coated inside with platinum black, which has a small hole in its wall, can act as a near black body. Examples, so if you want to take the reddish glow GLOW, the reddish glow from the heating elements in a electric stove. Wave or white light emitted by the hot filament in light bulb. Okay, these are some examples. Okay, there's some concept is there, that is main postulates and all. We'll discuss next class. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
This is just only black body radiation definition you can take.
Sir, today
Next.
over, sir.
Yeah, today how much time is left now?
Sir, 7 minutes.
Yeah, 1 minute. Listen, all of you. Note it down, this one.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt still now?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Today what we discuss, tell me now. All of you. In today class, what topic, what we are completed now?
Sir, types of nuclides.
Types of nucleides.
Nature of
Nature
light,
of light.
wave theory, corpuscular theory, that lost its significance, and black body.
Okay, black body. Planck's quantum theory next, based on black body only. The black body radiations, wave theory failed to explain the black body radiation. So Planck's quantum theory only explains the black body radiations. Okay. So after that, Planck's quantum theory, next Einstein's photoelectric effect is there. After photoelectric effect, Einstein's photoelectric effect, we enter into the Bohr's spectrum. Okay. That is atomic spectrum we'll discuss. After atomic spectrum, Bohr's atomic model we'll discuss. Okay now?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Now, today we'll closing the meeting now.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Uma. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. What is platinum black? Platinum black means carbon coated with a platinum sheet.